if you're talking to an entrepreneur, which I'm sure you do because you pick up the phone, right? What do you tell them when they say, how did you handle all the uncertainty? And I'm sure you still have some uncertainty, even with 100 people, but it's even more so when it's just you and Michael or you and two other people. And you're like, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit the stakes used to be lower. When it was just my salary, that's one thing. When it's the team now, it's different. Yeah, one of the things I've actually learned, and maybe this is a superpower, but one of the pieces of being ADHD is that we need a certain amount of stress for our brains to normalize. Because we don't get the same dopamine release that a healthy brain does, and so that a little bit of stress, sometimes a lot of stress, is actually really good for me. That's when I'm at my calmest. It's when I'm not stressed is when I can get antsy and get kind of like, oh, there's like maybe I'll go, mess something up just for fun. I'm working on that. Meditation has been awesome, sort of a new practice to try to learn how to get through the pain of stress free, which is kind of interesting to say. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to uncertainty, it's all about, I mean, one, it's about surrounding yourself with the people who support you in those highs and lows. Like you can't do anything about the highs and the lows. And again, to quote Jude Boudreau, he said one time, entrepreneurship is the highest highs and the lowest lows all in the same day. Right? You get fired by your biggest client the day you get quoted in the Wall Street Journal and get three emails from prospects. It's amazing how that happens, and so that journey is unavoidable. What you need though is that support system. So it's the people around you, it's your partner, it's a study group, it's a mentor that really are there to support you. Because one thing I will say is that if you have a partner that is not pro you starting a business, then one either the marriage or the business will fail, guaranteed. It just does not work. And so you have to have that support system. You also have to be able to just work through stress and be able to get clarity in whatever way is for you. People know I was a big CrossFitter. With kid number 3, I'm working out at home more these days. But whether that's exercise and having that thing that helps clear your mind, whether that's meditation, whether that's going on walks, whatever it is that helps you sort of relieve stress. To be sure you can get through those decisions, because in the end, like, it's a lot of them, and that's early on. And then as you grow, it's just about hiring the right people and delegating and handing off the decisions so that you don't have the pressure of all the decisions. And really your focus should be just the few decisions that really move the business forward and get out of, all the minutia that's important. It's got to get done, but there are other people better suited to make those decisions.